Hey everybody, welcome back to Sav's Lifestyle. Welcome if you are new here. My name is Savannah, and on this channel we do all sorts of lifestyle content from just about anything that you can think of. For today's video, we are going to be talking all things Christmas wrap. I have already picked up all of my gift wrap for this year, as well as all of the accessories that I'm going to be using with my gifts, and I cannot wait to show you everything that I've gotten. I am definitely leaning towards a very Anthropologie boho style gift wrap this year, so that's going to be very light colors, prints that have words on them or people, and then a lot of accessories on top. So big fat ribbons and bows and little jingle bells and, you know, light bulbs, things like that, to just add a lot of texture to the gifts. And I cannot wait to see how it all turns out. I definitely jumped into this boho style a little bit last year, and I will tell you, I was completely obsessed with how some of our gift wrap turned out last year. So because of that, it just made me want to jump into it even more this year and just elevate it even more. So I'm so excited to share with you guys everything that I've already picked up. I have a huge Santa bag of all things gift wrap. So all my gift wrap is up here, but everything over here is all of my ribbon and gift tags and yarn and bells, whistles, everything. So I'm just gonna share with you guys everything that I already have. A lot of this stuff I actually picked up last year, but I had so much left over that I can just use it this year, which I am very grateful for. So I'm just gonna jump into the gift wrap first and share with you guys all of the different prints that I have this year so far. Okay, so I have 5 different prints, all from Target. And then I have one print that is actually from Michaels this year. So we are gonna start with Target first. And the very first gift wrap that I got this year is this beautiful white gift wrap with all of these bottle brush trees on them. I don't know if you can see that. That's a little better. So it's all white with these beautiful bottle brush trees on them that are green, yellow, light pink. I just love this print. I thought it was so pretty. Very boho-y, very Anthropologie, so I was really happy with that. That's the first one that I got. I'm gonna have to keep my ring light turned down because these prints are so light that my ring light's just washing it out. But the next print that I got is this baby pink print with little Santa Claus and deer, reindeer, little Christmas trees, and all these little details to it. I love this print. I don't know if you can really tell, but this is very much a light pink right here versus the other one was white. Let me see if I can compare the two. You can't really see. It's just washing it out. But anyway, I love this print. Now this print right here, I think only comes in like 30 square feet. So I picked up like 3 or 4 of these, but I was just gonna show you one here. And then the other one was actually 90 square feet, so that's gonna last through a lot of gifts. So just FYI on that. The next print is just another basic white one, just a white gift wrap with a sage print that says "Oh Christmas Tree" on it. Love this, just pretty basic. This was, let me see. This is 30 square feet. So again, not a whole lot of gift wrap here, but it'll be enough just for a couple presents here and there. And then the next print that I got, this one is also 30 square feet, and I love this one, but it's another word print gift wrap. So it says "Merry Christmas" all over it in all these different colors, which I really like because I'll be able to use all sorts of different ribbons and bows and things like that to go on top. So excited about that. And then the last print that I got from Target is from Wondershop, and this is 100 square feet, so plenty. And this, guys, screams Anthropologie. If you know the Anthropologie style, you will know that this screams Anthropologie, and I am obsessed with it. So here's what it looks like. All these different people, they're ice skating. There's little Christmas trees on it, and like a little wiener dog, and like little light poles, things like that with like the little Christmas wreath. I love this wrap. Absolutely love it because again, it just screams Anthropologie to me, and it's gonna look so cute with all the different textures on top of each gift. So really excited about that. That's the last print that I got from Target. And then I have one to share with you that came from Michaels. And this also just screams Anthropologie to me. I saw it online first and then went on the hunt in the actual store to find it because I couldn't resist. But this is also a baby pink print paper. But look at like the little village and the people ice skating, the little townhomes, the cars, the trees, everything about this I am obsessed with. I love it. Like, look at the mountains with the snow. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to use this gift wrap. This, I can't remember exactly how much was in these, but, oh, I have an extra one right here. I told you I got a few. This is 50 square feet, so I have 100 square feet of this particular gift wrap, and I think that'll, you know, last me a good amount for all the gifts that I have to wrap, but I am obsessed with this paper. And this is probably my favorite out of all of them because there's just so much going on. It's so much fun, so beautiful, very Anthropologie, which that is my style this year, or my theme this year. So I'm obsessed with this. Again, this was from Michaels. This 50 square foot roll was $6, which I think is actually a pretty good price. But the rest of them, they're all from Target. So if you want to go hit up your Target and get any of these prints, go now because they're going to be gone. All right, so that's all the gift wrap that I have so far this year. I may get a couple other options, especially when it comes to the boys in the house. A lot of these are pretty girly, so I may try to find something that suits them a little bit more. But in addition to all of the gift wrap that I have a ton of goodies to go along with it. So a lot of ribbon and yarn, and I'll do like a bunch of DIY pom-poms and things like that, but I need a lot of texture and a lot of, you know, just different styles to go on top of all my gifts. And I want every single one to be a little different. I don't like them all to be the exact same, but let me start with Michaels first. So at Michaels last year, let me see if I can find it first, hold on. Okay, so last year at Michaels, I picked up this really fluffy yarn that looked so cute on a lot of my gifts, and I have this much left over. It won't last me a whole lot, but I may go get a little bit more. But I loved how this looked. So whenever I was at Michaels finding that gift wrap that I found online, I also found this big chunky yarn that you're supposed to use for blankets. It actually says blanket big, but I thought this wrapped around all of my little presents would be so cute. And I can even layer like the two of these together just to add a bunch of, again, different sizes, different textures, and I'm really excited about it. So this is the one that I got. It's a little washed out, but it's like a baby pink, so it's gonna go perfect with all of my little gift wrap that I have, every single one really. So I got this first. Also from Michaels, I did pick up this like baby blue turquoise yarn that I will be mixing with some of the other yarn that I had from last year. So last year I did grab 3 different colors in yarn and I used them for like pom-poms and tassels, and it turned out so stinking cute. But these are all the ones that I got last year. So just like a dark red, forest green, and then this like baby pink color, and they look so cute on all of the gifts. And especially making the pom-poms, but I figured like the pom-poms this year I could do are these 2 colors, just to add a lot more brightness and color to all the gifts. So I got these, or I just got this one from Michaels this year. This was from last year. From Target, I found from Wondershop this pom-pom garland type of thing, or ribbon, I guess. And this is 36 feet. It's only $6, and they're just little pom-poms, like pom-pom ribbon. So just another way to add a different texture to some of the gifts. So excited about that because I haven't used anything like that before. From Amazon, I found tinsel. I found gold and silver tinsel that I will be using on all of my gifts this year, which I am so excited about. This is really, I think, gonna step up these gifts and make them stand out, but I just got a silver and a gold. I think these were each $12.99 a piece, but I wanna say they're like 150 feet long. So there's gonna be plenty for all of your gifts. So I'm excited about that. And then also from Amazon, this was kind of a mess up on my part. I don't know if you've ever had this before, where you've ordered something thinking it's gonna come in looking one way, and whenever you get it, it looks nothing like you thought, but it actually ends up working for what you need. This is that. So I ordered from Amazon a garland of light bulbs, and I really thought that these light bulbs were gonna be like the standard size light bulbs that you have outside on your garland or outside on your house, like big chunky light bulbs. No, they came in teeny tiny. But it was kind of a moment where I was looking at it thinking, oh, that's tiny, that ain't gonna work. Then I was thinking about it, I thought, you know what? I actually think this is gonna work out perfectly with some of like the different textures and things just kind of sitting there on the gifts. I thought this would actually work out really well. So I got this whole thing here of different colored light bulbs, and they are mini, teeny tiny, but my plan was to originally, if they were like the actual size, I was gonna cut them off the string and then just hot glue them to like all the bows and stuff, but because they're so small, there's no need to do that. However, I can just use these to wrap around all my gifts and just create a way to add more color. So I'm actually really excited about this. This was not very expensive. I think it was probably 10 bucks or so, and it's actually gonna work out really well. So I'm excited about it. So everything else is going to be everything that I had from last year that I have left over. I have quite a few things that I didn't get to use, but that I will use this year. So first up, this was from the Target Dollar Spot last year, but I know they have the same thing this year, bottle brush trees. So these I am planning to hot glue to all of my gifts, or some of them anyway, but they were like super duper bright last year, but I have a couple of these left over, so I'm gonna use these this year, just get rid of them. And then I actually already picked up two other sets from Target this year, so I know that they have them in the Dollar Spot. If you want them, go get them. But that's the first thing. Also from the Dollar Spot last year were these super cute wreaths, and I love these. These were so much fun to put on some of my gifts last year, and I didn't use all of them. I think I only used like 2 last year. Why, I don't know, but I have 4 more that I can use this year. So there's that. I have some random string, like a black and white string, as well as this like burlap string. I'll use that for like the gift tags or just ribbon to wrap around all my gifts. This is so funny. So when I was at Target the other night grabbing all of my gift wrap, I almost bought another one of these twines from Target. So it's just like a silver and gold print, really pretty. I literally had it in my basket, and Austin was like, babe, I think you've got a couple of those at home that you didn't use last year. And I was like, well, maybe you're right. So I put it back. When I got this bag down, I have this one that still has a ton left. I have one from Target last year that's not even opened yet. Not even opened. And then I have a third one that has barely been used. Barely used. So I have plenty of these ribbons or this twine to go around this year, so I'm glad I didn't get another one. Okay, so this was from Amazon last year, and this was a total hit. So I love gift tags. I prefer gift tags over like the gift tag stickers. I just think, again, it's another way to add some texture and volume to your gifts. So last year from Amazon, I found this pack of, I think they were 150 gift tags, but you've got green, red, and this burlap color. But what's fun about these is whenever you pull them out of the package, they each have a different cutout on them. So the red one has a little deer, the green one's a little Christmas tree, and the burlap one, cardboard one, is a snowflake. And they were so cute on my gifts last year. So I still have a ton left over from last year. So I'm gonna be using these as all of my gift tags this year. And they're gonna look so cute, especially with all the accessories that I have going on my presents this year. So excited about that. I'll link everything from Amazon down below if I can find it from last year. Chances are it's still there, but this was a total win. The rest of the things in my bag are like more bottle brush trees, more twine, more of that like burlap string, things like that. So the very last thing I'm gonna share that I had from last year that I will be using again this year, and I will be picking up more because these were my favorite part of my gift wrapping last year. All of my little jingle bells. So all these jingle bells are from Joann's last year, and they were so precious on all of my gifts. I did it for all my family members. I did it on pretty much all of our gifts last year, and I loved it. I loved it. Everybody was so happy to like pick up their present and it be jingling. So I have a little less than half left in this bucket. The rest of them were all thrown away last year, but I will get some more this year from Joann's if I can find them. I can't wait to have that as like the final piece of all of my accessories. So that's it, friends. That is everything that I'm going to be using as far as gift wrap and all of my accessories go. I can't wait to see how this all turns out. We are almost in December, and very soon I will be having my very first Christmas wrap with me. So be sure to subscribe if you want to see that, and if you want to see how all of this comes together and looks, especially right here under my tree. I'm so excited. Like, there's something about having gifts. No, there's something about having your home decorated for Christmas, right? But then there's something even more special about having presents just everywhere under your tree. And whenever the gift wrap and bows and just decoration of your presents look beautiful, there's just something about it that just makes you more joyful, and I just can't wait. Can't wait to have it all ready to go underneath the tree. I can't wait to see the kids' reaction to all of their presents under the tree. So I'm beyond excited. I hope you're excited. Be sure to subscribe again if you want to see that Christmas wrap with me. That is coming very soon. And yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Bye. Doesn't matter if there's no way.